Hello and welcome. My name is Lorrayne Ham, and this is Living Your Best Life, the channel for starseeds, lightworkers, and all beings on the Ascension pathway. So, my inner guidance this morning just sort of said, do this process, share it out, get it out. And so that's what I'm doing. I came in, from my morning chores, feeding the chickens and turning the bedding and all that kind of stuff. I live in the country. I am wearing a sweatshirt because it's cold and snowy, and I live in the country, and I decided that it was okay to be a little ratty and be transparent, and this is kind of how I am most of the time. Again, I live in the country. I'm a half a mile from anybody else. And I rattle around in the house with my husband. And so there it is. That's my backstory. That's why I'm here in this ratty old stained sweatshirt and delivering you this content. So, the process I want to share with you today is about uncovering the trauma locks. We all have trauma locks that have happened and in our past lives, but more importantly, the ones that we've encountered in this life experience. And a trauma lock is anything that occurred that was out of our expected reality, that shocked us or surprised us or caught us off guard. They can be little tiny things and they can be really big things. But a trauma lock is an emotional state that gets locked in our psyche, and science actually shows that in our brain, it actually imprints and remains until we clear the trauma lock. I have been studying this science recently called German New Medicine, and I think the doctors that developed it and did the research is Hammer. I could be wrong, and I don't want to take the time to look it up right now. But the premise behind this is, and he has hundreds and hundreds of studies where they took brain CT scans and they mapped where trauma embedded in the brain and therefore caused, because the brain, areas of the brain related to different organs and systems in the body. So trauma locks, and I know this from the spiritual standpoint, can cause dis-ease or lack of ease in the body, creating a physical manifestation. Doesn't matter how long ago the trauma, the surprise, the fright happened, but it gets locked and mapped in the body. Fascinating stuff. So my team suggested to me today that we do a process that helps you discover the trauma locks and the gift that they entail so that you can then release them from your energetic field. Once you discover the gift, the dis-ease has no purpose, no reason for being in your field to bring awareness to you. Now, I have been dealing with chronic sinus issues my entire life, and I have been working this process, and I've noticed it's has alleviated some, but I know that if I keep working to uncover, and it shouldn't be a hard, difficult process. Once you receive the gift, it tells you what it's there for. you should find alleviation. Now, there is always a potential in the physical body as it's reorganizing itself from the experience of holding on to long-term trauma locks, that you may see a resurgence or a bringing to the surface symptoms. Now, if you just ride through those symptoms, you don't try to over-medicate them or suppress them, and you just let them filter through your form, you will see relief. Now, this isn't just a physical, it could be on mental, emotional, spiritual level, but we're going to do this process today, and we're going to discover the trauma locks, and you'll see them, and it'll be a guided process. So you'll see these, feel, sense, or know these as little gifts tied with a bow, and you're going to have a conversation with them to discover what their purpose is, what they are trying to tell you. I hope that you enjoy this process. It is quite profound, quite illuminating, and quite releasing. So let's get ready. All right. Okay, so we're going to go into a light meditative state. We're going to actually be doing through the process self-hypnosis. And a lot of meditation is a self-hypnosis. It's really just getting you into an altered brain state so that you can discover more about you. Okay, so close your eyes and gently relax. Just allow yourself to come inward into your center. Know that you are safe, that you stand on sacred ground, and that nothing that is not of your light can enter your field. We do not consent. We do not consent. We do not consent to anything that is of the external, that is not of our light, to enter our field. We connect now to our higher selves, our intelligent source. We are extensions of the Divine One in individualized form to expand the whole. Just breathe that in and let it permeate through your entire beingness. Know that you are loved, that you are needed, that you are an important part of the whole. You are divine. All right. Now center in your heart space and feel yourself connected to the divine source, the great central sun. As you send love, open and receive love in return, creating a beautiful loop of love between you and Source, Source and you. Fill your entire energetic and physical space with this divine love. And now send this divine love down into the earth, into the 5D and above divine new earth Terra template, anchoring you into the stability and divine love that is creating this new world. And as you love, you receive love in return, coming up through your root and blending at your heart space. So you are loved by Source. You are loved by Earth, New Earth, Terra. You are held in the arms of love. And as you fill with this love, feel it radiate out from you in a 360-degree pattern. And the stuff of the divine, which is around you, in you, and through you, receives this love and radiates this love back to you. So you are enveloped in an entire energetic field of divine love. Take note of your crystalline core and your divine 24-strand DNA template that are all coming online now and activating. For you are truly becoming more crystalline than you are matter. You are energy in light, in frequency, and in tone. Feel, sense, and know how connected you are to the entirety of life. There is no past, no future. There is only this ever-present, beautiful, expanding now. As you continue to settle in and feel yourself in this present divine moment, I'd like you now to do a scan, and you can run this scan however you like, but I'd like you to scan your entire physical and etheric bodies. Just scan and see what you notice. Are there any energetic signatures that are drawing your attention? And if so, allow your awareness to focus. We are looking for any trauma locks, any patterns that are holding you in a lower, denser energetic field. And it's not your entirety that is being held in the lower energetic field. It is aspects that are being held. For you are truly multi-dimensional. However, in this 3D, 4D experience aspect of you, there are energies that have held back certain aspects of your experience. And we want to identify, pinpoint, and clear out. But before we clear them out, we want to learn and expand even more. So locate a trauma lock gift, and you may even see it as a package with a big bow on it, or a gift bag, all sparkly, just calling out to you to come and discover. These are truly gifts to you so that you may incorporate and expand. And when you do, you expand all of life. So locate your first gift. Come closer to it. All around your gift, all around you, you may see this icy, crystalline, moving field of energy. Just be aware of it, for it is there to support you and assist this process. So let's get closer to this gift. Let's give this gift, this image, this avatar, a mouth. And let's hear what it has to say. Ask it what it is trying to tell you, what guidance and information that it wants you to know, and how you may move forward from this moment in time. Let your gift show you, tell you, send feelings and sensations so that you truly understand, understand what the gift is giving you. Now that you have received your information, and if your information did not come to you right away, you can ask for it to come to you in dream state. Before you go to bed at night, you can ask for the gifts, knowledge, and information to be revealed to you and let you remember it upon awakening. And then you can clear it from your field. So now that you've received your gift, thank the gift for its great knowledge and insight. Thank it for its willingness to come forward and to assist you. And ask it if there is anything else it needs to tell you before it leaves. Now, again, thank the gift. Reach out and pick it up in your hands. And with a gentle blow it up to the divine central sun, to the source. And as it reaches the source, a column of light releases down upon you, along with sparkling light fragments, as if you are being showered with divine light. As it filters through every part of your beingness, feel as it's clearing and cleansing any residue as a result of this trauma that is now cleared from your field. This gift that you have now received or will be receiving in your dream state. Now, once again, centering in your heart, allow yourself to ask to be revealed as you scan through your energy and physical forms. If there is any other trauma lock gift that you need to receive now. And if you find one and locate it, again, give it a mouth and take the time to let it reveal to you its purpose, its gift, its knowledge and information that you need right now. You can do this process at any time you like. Just settle yourself down and allow yourself to locate the gifts. So with this gift, thank it. Be in deep gratitude and appreciation. And when you are ready, pick the gift up in your hands and blow gently, sending it all the way back up to the source, the great central sun, divine Godhead. Whatever you wish to call that essence that you are sending these gifts back. For you have received them and you have incorporated them into your field. You have gained the knowledge and information that they came and their purpose was. For now, we won't go seeking any more gifts. And if you need to explore more knowledge and information related to these gifts, You can always ask in your dream time, before you go to bed, for any knowledge and information that you need to have. And you can clarify it by saying, to clear any past trauma, contract, agreement. Ask to receive that in your dream time, and then to remember it upon your awakening. All right. So center back in your heart space. Feel the gentle, loving loop of love that you have connected with your source and with the new earth divine template. Feel yourself grounded and centered. Feel yourself so filled with divine love. Continue to allow yourself to be showered with divine, golden, rainbow light frequencies. And when you are ready, allow yourself to come back into the room, back where you are, and open your eyes. I hope that you enjoyed that process. I always receive such wisdom and guidance from these gifts. Remember, nothing is, everything is here to support you in your growth and expansion, to expand the greater whole. So these gifts, these trauma locks, these events that happened to you can be resolved by receiving the information, the guidance, the information, and then sending them back to the divine source and allowing their gifts to be showered back to you. All right. My name is Lorrayne Ham. This is Living Your Best Life. If you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Till next time, many blessings.